Hello everyone students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. So what we will do? Today we will do the question answers of chapter 5 acid base and salts. Okay? So first question is what? First question is state the difference between the acid and base. So the in answer of that means first meaning क्या है? What is the meaning of this question? The meaning is that you have to write the difference between the acids and base. So what will be the answer? The answer is acids are sour to taste but bases are bitter to taste. Okay, acid, second point is acids turns blue litmus to red. Means we have seen that in the taste of indicator, acid change which litmus into which? In acid the litmus change into red, blue litmus turn change into red, and base, in the base the blue red litmus is changed into red, means it actually having no any effect. Okay, then third point is that acid is a substance which contains hydrogen, iron, and base are the substance which contains hydroxyl ion, that is OH. अगर आपने देखा होगा कि मोस्ट ऑफ द बेसिस हैव द OH मीन्स हाइड्रोक्साइड आयन. ठीक है, सो दिस आर द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द एसिड एंड बेस. What is the second question? The second question is that ammonia is found in many household products such as window cleaners. So it turns the red litmus blue. So what is its nature? The answer is that ammonia has a basic nature. Why? Because students, we have seen that litmus in the base it turns to blue color. Okay, so therefore if suppose the ammonia is changing the red litmus into blue, that means what? Ammonia has which nature? It has a basic nature, means it's a base. Okay, now the third question is name the source from which litmus solution is obtained and what is the use of this solution. So the answer is, means in this question what is asked, the question is asked that we have to write the source of litmus solution, means and the use of that solution also. So firstly we have to write that how the litmus solution is made. So litmus solution is extracted from lichens. Okay, lichens, and it is used to determine whether the given solution is acidic or basic. Because students, we have seen that what is the use of litmus. Litmus का क्या use होता है? Litmus is a indicator. So वो क्या identify करता है? It determine the our solution is acidic or basic. ये find out करता है. Understood? So this is the answer of third question. The fourth question is the distilled water acidic, basic or neutral? And how would you verify it? So in that we have to write, means distilled water is acidic or it is basic or it is neutral. हमें ये देखना है कि न्यूट्रल डिस्टिल्ड वाटर क्या होता है, एसिडिक, बेसिक के न्यूट्रल, एंड हाउ वी कैन वेरीफाई इट. सो द आंसर इज distilled water will be neutral, because all of you know that we have studied in the chapter water is what? It's a neutral. It is not a acid or not basic also. We can verify it by showing that neither blue nor red litmus paper changes its colors when dipped in it. अगर जब हम इसमें litmus paper dip करते हैं, so there is no any kind of color change we will find. कोई भी change color नहीं होता है litmus पे. That means it indicates that which indicator is which substance is this? It is a neutral, because it does not show any kind of change. So the answer is distilled water is neutral. Understood? The next fifth question is describe the process of neutralization with the help of an example. So here you have to write the students about the neutralization process, okay, with its example. So what is neutralization reaction? The reaction between an acid and base is known as neutralization reaction. We have studied earlier when the acid and base, when both they are react with each other, that reaction is known as neutralization reaction. Okay, and what product has formed? It product forms that salt and water. These are the produced in this process with the हीट, इवोल्यूशन ऑफ हीट. सॉल्ट प्रोड्यूस होता है, वाटर प्रोड्यूस होता है. ठीक है, अलॉन्ग विद द हीट. सो एग्जाम्पल क्या है? एग्जाम्पल इज Antacids like the milk of magnesia means magnesium hydroxide. It's a base. ये कौन सा product है students? It's a base. Magnesium hydroxide. Hydroxide ion it's base. Okay? Or baking soda. Etc. So which contains the bases. These are used for reducing acidity in the stomach when the excessive acid is released by gland. Means when we suffer from the acidity problem, so what we take, क्या लेते हैं हम जब हमें एसिडिटी की प्रॉब्लम होती है तो we take the basis substance. Why? For the neutralizing the acid in our stomach. हमारे स्टमक में जो एसिड एक्सेसिव एसिड ज़्यादा एसिड प्रोड्यूस हुआ है उसको रिड्यूस करने के लिए व्हाट वी टेक द बेस, दैट मीन्स बेकिंग सोडा और milk of magnesia. Okay, so these are with nothing but the base products. So this is the example of neutralization. Understood? Now the next question is of true false. Okay, in that what is the first question? The first question is nitric acid turns red litmus blue. So what its answer is false. Why? Because you know very well, in acid litmus paper gives which color? In acid it gives red color. So the answer is false. Okay, second one, sodium hydroxide turns blue litmus red. Is it true or false? It is false answer. Why? Because sodium hydroxide is what? It's a base, and in base it gives bases in litmus paper gives which color? It gives blue color. Okay, so the answer is false. Third one, sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid when they neutralize each other and form the salt and water. Yes, it's true, because just now we have seen in the neutralization process, when acid and base, when they both reacted with each other, it forms the salt and water. Okay. Now the next one is indicator is a substance which shows different color in acidic and basic solutions. Yes, true, because we have seen there are different natural indicators like China rose, turmeric, litmus, and phenolphthalein. So all these indicators shows different colors in the acidic and in the basic solution. So the answer is true. Okay, and tooth decay is caused by the fifth one. Tooth decay is caused by the presence of base. So the answer is false. Okay, so these are the answers of true and false. Sixth question. Understood?